Hello, I'm David Archer, a composer, pianist, and writer, and I'm asking for your support through Patreon. I've got a big music project coming up, and I'll tell you about that, but first a little bit about me. I'm based in Dajingit, or Queen Charlotte, on Haida Gwaii, which is the unceded territory of the Haida Nation, and this is where I get to work, in my studio, surrounded by the rainforest and near the ocean, so it is quite idyllic. Musically, I do quite a few things, but I'm probably best known for writing music for choirs, including some pieces that have been published or recorded. I've also played a lot of piano music in fancy hotels and in churches and on stages, and of course here in my studio. Writing wise, I'm interested in some topics that inspire me, including science fiction, but also some pressing topics that are on my mind a lot, like the climate crisis and chronic illness, and especially how those things relate to being an artist. I have a chronic illness called myalgic encephalomyelitis, or sometimes referred to as chronic fatigue syndrome. I want to gather a community of support so I can continue being an artist, and I also want to do that in a way that isn't dependent upon producing products for consumers, but is instead an investment into a long-term body of work that has an impact. And so I'm inviting you to become a patron of my work. Let me tell you about the project I mentioned now. I'm making an album of music for piano and biosphere, and that means original piano music orchestrated with sounds from the natural environment. And I've released 2 tracks like this already, and the rest are underway. When you become a subscriber, you'll get digital downloads of that album when it's ready. You'll get access to music and writing that doesn't appear elsewhere. You will get musical updates from me, book and music recommendations, a place to chat, and a glimpse into life on Haida Gwaii. And to keep this as accessible as possible, I'm offering the same benefits to all the Patreon tiers, starting at $5 per month and going up from there. And if that doesn't work for you, but you're still really interested in this, just send me a note and I'll hook you up. So if you look around at all this and you think, that guy's doing something interesting and I want to be a part of it, then please consider a monthly subscription through Patreon. I hope to see you there. It would mean a lot. Thanks very much.